Ricard Myburgh is the eldest of 4 children. He heads up the production of apples and pears at Cortina Farms near Fairboom in the Western Cape. His father and uncle, packers and distributors of fruit to the local market, bought the farm in 2001.
From when I was young, I was interested in farming. When we come here in the mornings when I go to school, I always was interested in what was our day's jobs, what is going to happen today on the farm. And so I always ask my dad in the morning, what is he going to do today, what are the guys doing? And in the afternoon when I come out of school, I put my bags down at home and then I straight to my father and see what's going on in the orchard.
Ricard's passion for farming, evident since early childhood, finds expression in his position as production manager on Cortina Farms.
Okay, we produce mainly apples. We have about 35 hectares of apples and about 4 hectares of pears. But the main focus is apples. We will plant pears where the ground is not suitable for apples. Our focus is to produce as much as export quality, as a first-grade quality. In the circumstances, it's not possible. Maybe it is possible in the near future. We try our best to produce as much first grade from the tree, so you can get more quality and value for your product. But you will have some sunburn and some hail damage or wind marks and all that stuff. So there will be a percentage of some second grade fruit. We have the farm now that is 40 hectares in production. The farm is in total 55 hectares. So there's 40 hectares of production that I'm currently managing. And then we have a pack shed, we have our own transport business. My father in the pack shed, he packs all the second grade fruit to the local markets. All our export is go to a company named Fruitways. They export it for us and they do all the marketing.
Cortina Farms could not escape the impact of the pervasive drought in the Western Cape. Ricard, amongst the apple orchards before harvest time, reviews the farm's water requirements and the measures they had to take to counter the shortfall in the orchards. There is also a knock-on effect to the greater economy from having to implement these measures.
Our main water supply is from the Suid-Afrika Dam. We belong to the Fairboom Irrigation Board. 60% has been cut from the government, so we only have 40% of our water supplied from the Suid-Afrika. We have a shortage. We have 2 dams on the farm, but it's small holding dams. We were forced to sink 3 boreholes to supply us through the whole season for enough waters. And then we have some water rights out of the rivers that flowing through in our storage dams. We have to spend a lot of money to get some extra water to finish our harvest, otherwise we've been without water. We can get through with the boreholes to help us a bit, but not enough for the coming season. We hope for a good rainfall. I think our customers and suppliers are really affecting their business also, because the farmers have to spend a lot of money on the drought to bore holes and stuff. They don't have much money, so they don't spend a lot of money. I think the suppliers, their business has also been having a dip.
Nearly 2 decades ago, a local farmer, Keith Bradley, encouraged the Myburghs to purchase Cortina Farms instead of merely acquiring the on-site storage facilities. He committed to support and mentor them to grow their own fruit.
He was the guy, since 2001, he's still here with us, he's still mentoring us. But a lot of my knowledge comes from him, so he's also one of my role models that he's still inspiring for me. Every day he's still helping me, he's always just a phone call away and always glad to help. He's always nice to me and he will always share information with me, so I really appreciate it. He's a technical advisor because he's a very good farmer and he knows a lot of stuff. He knows orchards, about apple farms and pears, and so he's very good in what he do. And from when we start, he gives us a lot of advice and in our business also making decisions and stuff and helping us and put us on the right track.
During his travels to the United States and Italy, Ricard had the opportunity to view the latest technology in action, including self-steering platforms and electric handheld pruning shears. Applying such technology, however, requires capital. Ricard keeps an open mind.
The climate change, the slopes change. We have more slopes here than the States is flat and all that stuff. So here we have more challenges. So, but it's nice to be in front and to see and make sure we take the technology and to learn the technology. That's why I do a lot of tests and trials.
An integral part of any farming operation is the labour force. Ricard is keenly aware of the contribution workers make at Cortina Farms.
We need to invest a lot in our people, because the people is a big success of our business, because they are actually the main people that drive the business. They are there to keep it. They must make sure everything is been done. The fruit is being picked and it's been sprayed. And there is some permanent Xhosa people and some coloured people on the farm. And we get well along. Most of the guys is here for years. They're working for years, and the seasonal guys is guys that previously work on the farm. Every year they come back to work here, and I get well along with them. We have a good relationship, and we did build them a wall where they can hold churches and meetings and stuff, and do a little bit of some entertainment for them. A game room for them. We put a creche on the farm, so the people's children can go to the creche and stuff. So mainly our labour is from the Eastern Cape. We get people from the Eastern Cape, so that is seasonal workers. And then we have some permanent workers on the farm, about 20 permanent workers, and then we get about 60 in-season seasonal workers we get in. It depends on the different seasons we have, picking or pruning and stuff. So we get the labour suit will different every time, it will different through the year out.
As the Toyota New Harvest Award recipient for 2017, Ricard has to exhibit certain qualities if he wants to continue with the sustainable production of fruit at Cortina Farms.
And I put all my effort in and make sure that we get the right quality and make sure everything is on standard to get the best product to produce. And it's nice to see when you have results back, to see the quality that you produce. It makes yourself proud of what you do, and that's all the motivation you get. So every time you see, but it's now 80 or 90% pack out, you feel proud, and it gives you some more passion and more encouragement to work harder and do things better and try to do something new and try new techniques and technology and stuff, use it and implement it.
For young South Africans, there are many opportunities within agriculture beyond primary production. According to Ricard, much value can be added by related service providers, delivering technology and innovation in support of primary agriculture.
There's an opportunity for young South Africans in farming. I think farming plays a very big role in our country, and we mustn't forget that our food and all the stuff come from farms. If you're interested in farming, you must be aware that it's going to be hard work, long hours, and you must have a passion for it. If you don't have a passion and you are encouraged or have motivation about it, it won't work for you. You must have a passion for it, and you must love farming. Then you will have a success in it. And it's hard work in the sun, long hours. There's a lot of other stuff. Technology plays a role. So for young farmers, for young guys out there in South Africa, there is a lot of opportunities in the farming industry. They can bring in the technology. Technology guys, they can invent stuff that we can use.
Ricard has big dreams, not only for himself, but for his whole family. For this young farmer, the future looks exceedingly bright.
We can still grow. There's a lot of opportunities for us to grow bigger. That's why I'm so excited, because we are not there where we would like to be. Because there's still place for us to grow, and we can grow bigger. We are successful, so I think we can do much more. We are three brothers, so if we work close together, we can build this business much bigger, and we can compete with the big guys. And that's one of my dreams, to be a big farmer. I'm positive. I think we have a lot of potential here. We must just manage it right, and there is opportunities. We can grow, and if we make a success out of it and we work hard, we can still build it. And there's a lot of things in the farming that we can still grow if we are behind from the other countries. So I think it will be good for us if we can grow bigger. I think I can manage 100 hectares. I don't want to go too big, but 100 to 200 hectares will be nice. And we are three brothers, we can manage it between us. So yes, for each one, there will be a role. So I think, yeah, I'm very excited about the future.
Nation in Conversation, your partner in dialogue.